Chapter 7. Addiction from the Inside Out. If you desire to end an addiction, seek to mend your soul. Many individuals come for hypnotherapy with hopes they can get help in healing from addiction. Addiction quickly darkens lives and blocks light. We can get lost in addiction before even realizing we have gone off course. Suddenly, we look up and find ourselves wandering in a place far from where we ever intended to be. Our addictions are coping skills. They are used to fill a void within us. Addictions are our substitute for true happiness and connection. The positive feelings they bring in the moment always come at a price. Sometimes this price is very great. Our health, financial security, relationships, self-respect, and integrity are often in jeopardy when addictions take control. Heart-centered hypnotherapy is highly effective with addiction because it strives not only to change the behavior, but also to understand and heal the root cause. Our inner child has often chosen the addictive behavior because it believes it helps us in some way. The child has learned to mask pain, fear, discouragement, loss, self-loathing, and other negative emotions with the positive feeling and instant gratification the addiction brings. A young child does not have the cognitive ability or wisdom to understand all the consequences of his behavior. And our inner child is the same. The appeal of instant gratification is too great. A child will nearly always swipe a cookie from an open cookie jar. Our inner child will continue to choose the addiction until he is taught and understands why another choice is better. The addictive substance or behavior may vary greatly, but the root cause is always the same. There is a fragmented young child inside the addict who is hurting and who found a way to help stop the pain. Those struggling with addiction are seeking connection and true happiness. The addiction, however, blocks both of these things from being possible. Until the inner child knows this, all the rational thinking and goal setting in the world will not stop the addiction. Heart-centered hypnotherapy treats addiction by helping to find and heal the wounded inner child. The inner child must be on board with the decision to give up the addiction and try something new in order for true healing and lasting positive change to occur. This is why so many individuals try with so much valiant effort, but continue to fail in releasing addiction for good. Addiction is not a conscious problem, and so it cannot be solved with only the conscious mind. Instead, to really heal, one must be willing to dive deeply into the subconscious and heal from the inside out. Heart-centered hypnotherapy makes this possible. Corey, age 60, has struggled with pornography addiction and low self-esteem throughout his life, despite coming from what he describes as a loving and stable family. He began sessions with the hope of understanding his behaviors and these long-standing negative feelings. Hypnotherapist. Focus now on the feeling of loneliness, the feeling of self-loathing. These two emotions continue to show up together. Without any effort, find yourself moving back to the source of these emotions within you. Corey, with tears already brimming from his eyes. I'm a baby. Hypnotherapist. Are you in the womb or outside of the womb? Corey, choking back sobs, he takes a few moments to respond. I was just born. They are upset. My parents are upset. My mom is crying. Hypnotherapist. Allow yourself to breathe. Be back in this experience fully and feel these feelings again. Corey. I have a physical deformity. They're so upset. They are worried everyone will think I'm ugly. We take some time to continue processing and expressing his feelings and experience. Hypnotherapist. Corey, did you lose a part of yourself here? Was anything left behind? Corey, yes. Hypnotherapist. Breathe and look around until you find it. You'll know it when you see it. Corey, I already see it. It's my ability to feel loved. It's my self-confidence. Hypnotherapist. When this part of you broke off, what did you accept in its place? What came to fill that void within you? Corey. Self-loathing. I realized that I would never be as good as my brothers. I knew my parents would never love me. I feel so lonely. Hypnotherapist. You took on self-loathing and loneliness at this time. Is this correct? Corey. Yes. I wanted so badly to come here. But now that I'm here, I feel so sad. I will always be lonely. No one can love me because I look this way. Hypnotherapist. Who does this baby trust? Who can you call on to help this baby? Corey. God. Hypnotherapist. Call out and ask God to help you take this baby somewhere safe and beautiful. Where does he want to take you? Corey. He just wants to hold me. Hypnotherapist. Okay, Corey, that's good. Let him hold you. Suddenly, he begins to cry. He's completely overcome with emotion, and his entire body is shaking. Corey. It's my mom. She's here too. She wants to hold me now. She wants me to know she loves me. She's so sad that her surprise and dismay at my physical deformity has hurt me so badly. She's telling me, I always loved you. I was so tired in that moment. Please forgive me. Please let this go. Please know it's okay. You are beautiful. I love you. God is holding both of us now. Me as a baby and my mom. He's helping us to heal. By the end of the session, Corey was ready to reclaim the lost parts of himself. As he breathed back in self-love and acceptance, his entire countenance changed. He radiated peace and light, a 60-year-old man with the light and beauty of a pure and innocent infant. Sam, age 37, came in for help with a gambling addiction that has created financial stress in his life. He has spent much of his adult life without consciously feeling any emotion. He says many have labeled him as unfeeling. Hypnotherapist. Where are you? Sam. It's last night. I'm driving by the casino and it's like I'm being drawn in. I don't feel like I have a choice. I have to go. Hypnotherapist. Find yourself in the emotion before this moment. What were you feeling before you saw the casino? Just breathe. Some part of you knows, even if you didn't consciously acknowledge it. Sam. Discontent. Discontent with my position in life. There's also fear and boredom. Hypnotherapist. Sit with these feelings for a moment. As you acknowledge them, notice which one seems to grow, seems to be at the core. Sam. Fear. Fear I'm not enough. Fear I'm not doing good enough with my life. Fear that I'm just a loser. Hypnotherapist. That's what we're going to follow back now. Simply find yourself going back to another time and place. Sam. I'm 8. I'm scared. I'm being punished for failing in school. He pauses, and I encourage him to express the words and feelings he has directly to those within this experience. Dad, I don't like it when you hit me. Holding back tears, but his voice is shaking. I don't want you to do that. I'm sorry for not living up to your standards. I'm afraid, Dad. I'm afraid of you hitting me. The tears break through. I miss my mother. I miss Mom. I miss her so much. I'm so tired of being alone. I miss your attention. I'm sad that I'm alone. I'm trying, Dad. I'm trying, but I can't do it. Hypnotherapist. What conclusions did you make here, Sam? Sam. I want life to end because it would make the pain stop. Life hurts too much. Hypnotherapist. What decisions about your behavior did you make? Sam. I decided to stop feeling. I can't kill myself because it's wrong, but I can stop feeling. I can lock up my feelings and not have to feel anymore. It hurts too much to feel. Hypnotherapist. What does this decision have to do with your addictive behaviors in your life? Sam. They help me to block the bad feelings. When I'm involved in my addictions, it's like the pain goes away and I don't have to feel anything bad. My addictions protect me. Gambling, food, alcohol, they protect me from these feelings. I don't want to feel them. He pauses and then continues. It's also how I punish myself for not being good enough. Hypnotherapist. In past sessions, we've begun to help you find the wise adult within you again. I'd like to invite him to come today. Is that all right? He nods. Find yourself leaving this painful experience and moving back somewhere safe, somewhere beautiful and calm. His demeanor changes from one of sadness to one of peace as he moves into this new experience. Sam. I'm beside the ocean. The water is still and the sun is shining brightly. I see my highest self. He is smiling at me and welcoming me to come sit with him by the water. Hypnotherapist. I am going to give you some time to simply receive from him the messages he has for you today. When you are ready, please share with me what you learn. Several minutes go by as there is gentle music playing. Sam. Life can be filled with love. Choosing to block my emotions has also blocked me from positive emotions, emotions allowing me to feel connected to others and to feel love from them. Addictions hurt me. They block me from truth. They numb me and stop me from achieving the things I truly want to achieve. The mistakes of others are not my fault, and I can forgive them and let go of the pain they cause. Love does make me vulnerable, but love is still good. I've created this sad life by putting up walls so early in my life and shutting off my emotions. It's okay to feel again. As I choose to feel, I have power to create the life I want. I don't need to hide behind addictions anymore. I can choose a better path. Hypnotherapist. I'm very happy to hear these words. Does every part of you feel in agreement to this new path? Sam. There seems to be some hesitation, still some fear, but most of me wants this. Most of me wants to feel love and happiness again. Most of me now believes that life isn't just pain. Hypnotherapist. Would you be willing to put the fear away for just the next week until your next session? For 1 week, could you practice living your life without the fear and pain holding you back? For 1 week, could you fully embrace this new way of living, trusting that you have power to create a happier and better life? Sam. Yes. Yes, I can do that. I want to do that. Hypnotherapist. Your highest self is holding a box. Do you see it? He nods. As he opens it, breathe all the fear and remaining pain into the box. He will hold it for you until you decide if you're ready to give it away for good. He takes several deep breaths and then releases the energy of fear into the box. Sam. I am lovable. I am good. I have power to create the life I want. I am free.